Once you receive replies from your cold outreach and fill your calendar with booked meetings, you need to have these 3 components in your cold mailing strategy. We singled them out throughout the years, so they are 100% proved. Hi, my name is Fernando and I'm here with Snovio sales team, so let's jump right into it. The first component is right targeting. 97% of emails I receive should have been sent to someone else. The biggest question for me is, why is this happening? Finding the right leads could have been a problem, let's say 100 years ago, but today, with the tools we got available, that's easier than ever. All you need is just to know exactly who your audience is and make a couple of clicks. The right targeting is one of the keys to successful outreach, because now there will be a spoiler about other components. You can have your emails delivered in your prospect's inbox and an amazing copy, but if they are sent to people that are not interested in it, none of this makes sense. So before you ever decide to start cold outreach, find the right people first. Don't know how and where? You can use Snovio LinkedIn Prospect Finder. That allows you to find already verified emails of your potential clients on LinkedIn, the biggest B2B lead source, or you can use Snovio database search tool by simply searching the criteria of your ICP. Segment your lists. It will take some of your time to do it if you haven't done it previously while searching for your leads, but I promise you, segmenting your clients pays off. By segmenting your lists based on specific criteria, you can craft more personalized emails that resonate more with each segment and increase your engagement and chances of receiving positive replies. Moreover, it allows you to know your prospects better, understand their behavior, as each segment will interact with this or that offer or CTA differently, giving you the opportunity to tailor a message specifically to that group, and as a result, it shows your prospects that you understand their unique challenges and needs, encouraging them to collaborate with you. And don't forget, right targeting improves your email deliverability, because if people receive relevant offers, they are less likely to mark your emails as spam. And we are smoothly coming up to an essential part of a successful cold outreach. I already given you a hint, but I want to create an intriguing moment. Feel the drama? You guessed it! Email deliverability. The components we're discussing here are very entangled with each other. You may have the right targeting, but these people may never see your offer simply because your email won't hit their inboxes. When it comes to email deliverability, I usually point out the validity of the data first. Let's assume that you found the email addresses of your potential customers and for some reason you put it aside for 3 months. When you get back to it, you launch an email campaign and instead of replies, you get bounces, cursing whatever source you found those leads. That's the most common mistake lots of people make. Create a rule for yourself. Always verify emails before launching a campaign, because that data can become irrelevant over time as people leave companies or change providers and their addresses don't work anymore. With Snovio Email Verifier, you can have up-to-date data in just a few clicks away. Next is, of course, authenticating your domain. I'm talking about SPF, DKIM, DMARC, and DNS records, which, by the way, with Snovio Deliverability Check tool, you can check whether you have them all set up. These abbreviations might seem complicated, driving us to the technical part of it that lots of us hate, and I don't know why we choose to ignore them, but we definitely shouldn't. In short, these records are like a boarding pass to recipients' inboxes that email service providers and their spam filters check before directing your message to the right folder or saying ciao and get your message, your email bounced. All right? These records tell ESPs that you're a legitimate sender. We covered it all in detail in our email deliverability challenge day 3 to 6, which you'll find in the video description. Once you have authentication done, you need to prepare your email account for email sending. Consider it like an exercise you do before your main set of exercises in the gym. If you don't warm up, you risk getting injured, spraining your ankle, traumatizing a muscle, or something like that. We can have the same analogy with your email account. If you don't warm up and send emails at scale from the start, you can end up in the spam folder, ESPs may restrict your sending limits, or your account may even get blocked. And the last one is a more common outcome as ESPs become more and more strict. They ban any account that shows the slightest spammy behavior. Having a fresh account and sending even 100 emails right away might seem suspicious to the eyes of the ESPs, as people usually do it gradually. Snovio Email Warmup allows you to prepare your email account for bulk sending, strengthening your sender reputation, and improves the ability of your emails to land in the inbox. Besides, this is the solution not only for newly created accounts, but this is a must-have for any account you're about to use for sending, no matter the age. We are here! Number 3, email copy. You have excellent sender reputation, you got the right leads, your emails are hitting inbox, they open and see this. Oh, my dear friend, all your efforts will be washed away. You will be either ignored, reported, or blocked. There's no way your prospect will answer such an email. As far as the market is oversaturated and to attract your prospect's attention, you really need to stand out. And a personal approach is exactly what helps in it. Having the right audience is super cool, but you also need to understand your audience. Their needs, their challenges, their doubts, their buying behavior. With all this in mind, then you craft your email copy. So the first thing you gotta do is intrigue your client. Get them curious. How are you gonna do it? With your subject line. That's the first thing they're gonna see when they receive your email. Then, once they open it, make sure they read about themselves. People don't care about who you are, they care about themselves and what they will get. In the previous example, what we had was a full paragraph telling them who you are and what your company is doing. It's a bad strategy. What you really gotta do is show them value and lead them into action with a clear CTA. In our video, How to Write a Sales Copy That Actually Sells, 5 Evergreen Tips, you'll find a complete guide on how to write an email copy that your clients won't resist responding to. As I already mentioned, personalization is the secret key to the hearts of your prospects, but many outreachers worry on how to do it at scale and not spend your whole life crafting emails. Snovio has tools like spin text, dynamic content, and custom fields, so if you'd like to learn more, follow the link in the video description. With these 3 components, your cold outreach is sentenced to success. Wanna get even more customers? Expand your reach with Snovio's LinkedIn automation, which allows you to automate your engagement and outreach on LinkedIn. Not only that, you can combine your LinkedIn automations with your email campaigns in a single campaign and triple your chances of getting new clients. If you're new to LinkedIn outreach, in the description you find a link to the free course, Get Clients with LinkedIn Automation in 2024, and get everything you need to start generating new clients from LinkedIn. Like this video, subscribe for more sales and marketing growth hacks. See you next.